Hi, if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you already saw any of my videos, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about, yes, you guessed it, another holiday collection. If you saw my last video, you probably guessed that I picked up some items from Mother Pat and I really wanted to show them to you, do a look or two. I came up with this peacock inspired halo eye and tell you my opinion about it. So if you are interested in this content, just keep on watching. Did you guys know that Pat McGrath was included this year on Time's most influential list? I found out today on Wikipedia. I think Pat McGrath Labs products are unique and the packaging really translates her taste for the opulent. I don't think her collections, her products are for the everyday use. I think they are targeted for the makeup artists and makeup lover enthusiasts that share and admire her artistry and her love for the unique and bold looking. I think you really need to like glam, color and glimmer in order to appreciate, for instance, her eyeshadows. Let me tell you now about her latest collection. It includes 3 quads, one in tones of gold and dark red, one in shades of rose, and this one called Nocturnal Nirvana, which has these bright jewel tones. The quads have the same packaging, has the big mothership palettes, and they come in the typical cardboard packaging, which has inside a card with the eyeshadow names. This holiday collection is all about bows with loads and loads of diamonds. It's very pretty. Quads have, of course, 4 eyeshadows, each eyeshadow with 1.5 grams, which is approximately 0.2 grams heavier than the eyeshadows on the Bronze Seduction, for instance. They are made in Italy and they have a shelf life of 18 months after open. If you already know Pat McGrath's eyeshadows, then you know that she is particularly known by the formula of the last 4 eyeshadows from the mothership palettes. All the eyeshadows on the new quads have new shades. They are not repeated from any other mothership palette or from the other 6 eyeshadow palettes, and the formulas are exactly like the last 4 eyeshadows from the mothership. It's almost like she's breaking a mothership palette and making quads from the last 4 eyeshadows. Let me show you swatches of the one that I got. This green is a duochrome. It shifts between green and a light violet periwinkle color. This purple has a very dark base, very sooty, a beautiful aquamarine turquoise color. This gold is a very dark gold, as you will be able to see in the next photo. I've swatched it and I've added the golds from the Mothership 1 and the Mothership 5. The collection includes as well 2 cream highlighters that come in a small metallic squeezing tube in shades of pale gold and blue. I didn't get any of them because I swatched them in Selfridges and they look very iridescent and frankly quite artsy. I thought that they were not very flattering on my skin. Finally, she released her matte trans lipsticks in the holiday packaging in matching duos to her quad. I got the one matching the Nocturnal Nirvana quad, and inside come 2 lipsticks in red instead of her typical black. Let me show you now the look that I did. I brought you guys super close in order for you to see well what I'm doing in my eyes. I have already placed concealer and a little bit of by Terry tinted hydro powder, and now I'm going in with the purple on a flat shader brush, and I'm going to start carving the halo eye by just patting the eyeshadow and it will not get to the full pigmentation, but I will build it up very slowly, and like that there will not be pigment and glittery all over my face. I'm going in with a pointed brush. This is the Wayne Goss 19, and I'm going to pick it up just on the point very lightly, and I'm going to connect the two parts, just brushing in very lightly on a windshield wiper motion. No, I'm doing this very slowly and carefully because I don't want eyeshadow to go all over the place. I want a very precise application. This brush is wonderful for this. I'm going in with another small brush. This is the Wayne Goss number 20, and I'm going to pick up the light blue, and I'm going to pat the turquoise here on the border on one side and on the other as well. And I'm patting in a way that I still leave the purple border on the top. I want this one to remain there. If you feel that you place the shadow too high, you can go with a cotton bud and just clean it very softly. Cotton buds are our very best friend when we are applying eyeshadow. And now I'm going in with the flat shader, and I'm going to apply the duochrome green, and I'm going to pat that one in the middle. And I want to blend, but I do not want to over blend because I want to be able to see the different colors in the eye. And this eyeshadows, this formula is very interesting because when it settles, it's almost like the pigments slide, so they merge a little bit by themselves, and it makes that slicky, oily appearance. Putting in more blue now. I'm going to pick up the pointy to like clean it lightly on a paper tissue, and I'm going to buff it lightly on the border. And just by doing this, I'm buffing and blending the purple eyeshadow. So pretty, just like the colors of the peacock. I'm going to pick a little bit of the blue, of the purple, and I'm going to brush it here below the lower eyelashes. And now I'm going in with the blue here in the front. Ooh, turquoise goodness. And don't be afraid to bring the eyeshadow a little bit lower than you would usually place it. Believe me, it looks better because it makes it more balanced all over the eye. There are some looks that we want to keep only above, but this is not the case. Now I'm going in with a small pencil brush. I'm going to pick up the gold. I'm going to place it in the inside corner. Black eyeliner with a felt pen. A very, very thin line next to the lashes because I want to apply 4 or 5 clashes of individuals afterward in the outside corner. So this is the final look. I've placed Victoria Beckham's Kajal liner in black in my waterline, and I'm using Pat's lip gloss in Sunset Rose. So what are my final thoughts regarding this collection? I think it's beautiful. For me, what stands out are the quads. I love the colors in the one that I got, and I think it's a good opportunity for you to have and sense Pat's overall experience, both in terms of her iconic eyeshadow formulas and beautiful packaging in a smaller, less expensive sized format. I really love these quads much more than the previous 6-size eyeshadow format. And that's it. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. You just need to click on Freyja'sHof ball below in the corner, and see you in my next video. Bye!